Hello there, everybody, and this is our second audio commentary. And this time it's gonna be a lot better, you know.
We're gonna be talking about,
well, just really anything that comes to mind.
like Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny. I would like to do Destiny videos, but I don't have an Elgato capture card and
Same here.
stuff like that. I
Same
don't know.
here.
I might just have to start streaming or something.
Maybe.
Streaming, I think I can do streaming because I have a Twitch account and stuff. So
Maybe.
look for that in the future.
Yes,
the
actually,
channel
Destiny.
might. Yeah, our channels are gonna be with Destiny stuff because we're Destiny fans. Maybe a little bit of Halo, but
yeah.
Let's get on to some channel news.
Yes, so we have 11 subscribers right now, which is so good. I am so happy.
Yeah, guys, thank you for all the support that you've had.
My gosh.
You guys are
it's
so nice and stuff.
amazing how much support we get.
Yeah, thank you for just having the channel and
Just a couple of kids
doing nice stuff.
doing some videos for you, and you just bam, like, subscribe, all over the place. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
guys, it's just so nice. This channel was kind of created by accident, to tell you the story. You know, this was one of my old friends' channels. Like we used to mess around with this, but then we decided to change it into this awesome
YouTube channel. And it just grew on us. We love this channel. We love the community on this channel. It's breathtaking.
Yeah, guys.
And we have some more good news on John's leg.
Yeah, I forgot to talk about that. Yeah, as you will see in the video before this, Odenworth, our longest video, that my leg's fine, you know. It was a surprise that came out of a week, which is, I don't know, I guess it wasn't as bad, but it still kind of hurts. It's supposed to take 4 to 6 weeks. I got 1 more week then,
So everything's good with John's foot, and let's get straight into what's happening in Destiny. So we just acquired to be level 30, and we're almost level 31.
Yeah, so guys, just let me explain it. You know, just don't overwhelm them. So
Okay.
we're gonna start doing these like podcasts weekly, and because we don't have any gameplay, we're just gonna put like pictures and stuff in the background.
Yeah.
And I might find a way to put some Destiny gameplay in there. I might have to ask permission.
John will be mostly in charge of the podcasts. I
Yeah.
have some other work to do. I have been thinking about getting something for you guys as a surprise. I've been thinking about it. I may get it, I may not get it, but let's see what happens.
Yeah, guys, if I get an Xbox, because my birthday's coming up very
Xbox
soon.
One.
Xbox One. Of course I have an Xbox. How would I play this? But I want an Xbox
PS.
One.
You would play it on a PS.
Oh, yeah. I don't want a PS. I might want to try PS sometime, but...
You'd have to restart.
Yeah, I just don't want to restart the game. So.
I really want an Xbox One.
Yeah, the Xbox One, my birthday's coming up, and if I do get one, then I'm going to actually do the unboxing on this channel. Just as a nice thing, because, you know, I don't do unboxings, Tom does.
I do. Yep, Pokemon.
And you saw our Chinese racist joke video, I'm joking.
Wait, what Chinese racist joke video? We didn't make a Chinese racist. We should. Okay, no.
No.
You do not want to insult any Chinese people.
We don't want to be racist.
No.
We don't want to be racist. You know, well, in Destiny, once I do get the Elgato, I'm going to do reviews on weapons, but I can, yeah, I'm going to do that. And, yeah.
Yep. Is this really already 4 minutes? Wow.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to
Let's
actually...
talk about Xur. I mean, like, Xur...
Yeah, so with the guy data mining everything, what's his name, Mega Man? like seriously, the only one thing he got incorrect this week was he said that he was gonna sell no backup plan for the Type and instead he sold Mark 34 Sanicides. So far he's been correct except for that time when he sold Red Death last time. Both of the people that died on were incorrect. And from that we know that there's actually 3 Zers that Bungie can pick from, and there's 3 of them. So, and they each have different weaponry to choose from, and
or
so
maybe
the
it's just
third
random.
one, the third one is controlled by them. We know that.
Really?
Because, the reason why they put Iron Banner is so the Red Death is, they want to see if the Red Death was now too OP, so if it was too OP, then they're gonna
That
nerf
makes sense.
it. It was a whole setup. That's why they did it. The only thing I hate is that it's 23 strange coins.
Yeah,
I was 5 strange coins off. I got 3 strange coins. Actually, I was 4 strange coins off. I got and then it took me, this game hates me, it took me a day to get another strange coin. I was so close to not getting it.
You're shaking the computer, John. Destroy the computer!
Yeah.
So,
wait,
do you wanna wrap this up, or should we keep talking?
There's one thing that I really want to bring up about, and it's the nerfs in 1.1.1. The weapon nerfs, like auto rifles. I think what this game needs is all the weapons to be balanced. People need to still use auto rifles like Cyril.
I agree that they should be able to make it balanced. Make the pulse rifles as good as the hand cannons. Make the hand cannons as good as the auto rifles.
I think they should all reward a different type of skill. So if you have extremely good aim, then you're going to want to use a precision weapon like scout rifles or hand cannons. Probably hand cannons because scout rifles aren't that good in PvP. But, and then, it's going to be the auto rifles for the spraying players.
Like me.
Yeah, the sprayers. And then the pulse rifles for the moderately good aimed people, but still they kind of want some spray in there.
Yeah. I feel like they should be balanced. I feel like the auto rifles, the hand cannons, the pulse rifles, the scout rifles, every single gun in the primary slot and the secondary slot and the heavy slot should be all equal. Like,
not the heavy weapons.
No.
Guys,
what I meant was all the primary is equal, all the secondary is equal, and all the heavy is equal.
Well, I think they should all have their good things because, actually, the special weapons and heavy weapons, if they ever introduce a mode where you can only use primaries, it's going to be a lot harder because the special weapons are like in Halo. You pick up that sniper rifle, that's a power weapon. They're power weapons, the heavy weapons.
And they just give it to you. I mean, it's so frequent to get ammo.
I think that what they need to do is they need to make less ammo. Like, they made less ammo for special weapons already, but they need to make it so you start off with zero special ammo, and the crates drop, how about with heavy ammo?
With heavy ammo, or like a minute before heavy ammo, or something like that.
Those people that are coming up, on the spawn, they're blinking over to your side, and they're coming with their felons slide, coming to go get you. So it would prevent that. They'd have to use a different weapon. And then
they would have to actually use skill. They wouldn't have to just, I got this found verdict. I'm going to kill all of you. Bam! Bam! Bam!
Yeah, seriously. It would actually make it so you have to fight for it, and that you have, like Tom said, you have to have some skill to get it.
Yeah, I think they should have 3. How many heavy ammo drops are in one match?
Usually 2, I think.
Then they should have 3 special ammo drops.
Sorry,
It's nothing.
Yeah, yeah, sorry about that.
That was some
simulator.
That's it on
last dinner, so there's gonna be a little break in the podcast. But right now in the podcast, Tom's doing something else right now, so I'm just gonna be talking for a little bit by myself. But what I'm really gonna talk about big time is definitely.
I'm back.
Yeah, the disappointing things about the Dark Below gear.
Exotics.
Like the doing things are fine, but
I mean, like every single
seriously, Radiant Dash Machine. Who cares about moving quicker? I mean, some people use it for Mighty Multi-Tool, but really that's not that good. And then there's Mark 34 stand sides, which frankly I don't even know that exists. It's like Necrochasm too. Necrochasm. It's a pea shooter. It's a pea shooter.
No, it's not even a pea shooter. It's a paper shooter. You just get
paper can give you paper cuts.
Well, no, it's a tissue shooter. It shoots tissues. You get out your Necrochasm and you're basically shooting tissues at the end.
It like hits 17s off the. No, I'm not even 17s. It's like 10s or
10, and it only has a magazine of like 42.
42, and the reload's horrible too. Seriously.
My gosh, Necrochasm.
Oh, and the other thing is, one weapon that I think that they really can actually take to their advantage and make this weapon. People might actually stop using the Gjallarhorn if Dragon's Breath had tracking on it.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, then then nobody would care about the low velocity or the low reload. It would be amazing.
It would have Pyromancer and tracking.
Like, yeah, that would be amazing. Maybe up the reload a little bit, or the velocity. The velocity would have to go up. The reload could go down or something like that. But they just need to give it tracking, because then people might actually start using it rather than their Gjallarhorns and stuff. Like, it can actually be useful.
Gjallarhorn is just.
Well, dude, they're not gonna nerf it, because I've heard people say this. If they nerf it, then people are just gonna start. They're gonna be arguing. They're gonna be saying horrible things. They're gonna stop playing the game until Bungie puts it back to where it is. So they know this already, and so this is why they're not nerfing Gjallarhorn. Gjallarhorn, even the slightest nerf is gonna make people angry.
Yes, they're overreacting about Gjallarhorn. I mean, like Suros Regime. They nerfed Suros Regime. That's bad. I love Suros Regime.
Like, we were talking about weapon balancing. There needs to be... I think that they're on their way for balancing these things, but hopefully if any bunch of people do hear this, like, I think that they need to know
how to balance weapons. How to
they need to know how to do this. And they need to know from the community how we like it. Because I don't think they can make any big changes like this in Destiny 1. They're going to have to do this in Destiny 2 when that comes out. This is all stuff for the future when Destiny 2 comes out sometime. I don't know, 3 years from now. No, 2 years, I think. I'm guessing, because Comet, is coming out this year, September.
What I feel like they may be needing to take more time on Destiny 2, because Destiny 1 took several years. 7 years, actually. 7 years to make. Either they're just going to just do the same thing as Destiny 1 and put it into Destiny 2 and just put, like, oh, I don't know, the speaker is named now Craig, or Ares is now Jupiter, or something.
Yeah,
weird.
Oh, guys, that makes me think about one thing. The old story. In the Grimoire cards, there's stuff on like Jupiter and stuff like that. Like the old game, they took out the old story. But the good news that we figured out is that they have hired a new story writer. So hopefully for the House of Wolves, you will actually be able to make a good story.
Like, the Dark Below was pretty good, actually. It was
like the failed raid attempt. Ares was good. It was interesting. But the one thing they need to start doing is they need to take Grimoire cards away, because to understand the story, you need to read those Grimoire cards. I still haven't read them yet, but they need to actually put some stuff in here about the lore behind Destiny. Like, they need to put stuff in.
Maybe they should just, if you collected Grimoire cards, it's like...
No, the Grimoire cards are the problem. Seriously, I don't want to every time to figure out the story, just go and look at my Grimoire cards. And the way to know the Destiny story better is to look at the Grimoire cards, because the Grimoire cards are, backing up the story, telling you more stuff, but... Why don't they just add more cutscenes that talk about it, stuff like Like, you know, you always see those armor pieces with, like, Pahanin on it or Kabar. Like, people would not know about Kabar if they didn't read the
And
Glimmer
I
cards.
don't think a lot of people know that Zavala, Shax, and was it
Lord Saladin.
and Lord Selden all fought in the War of the Twilight Gap. I mean, like, I didn't know about that. I mean,
the what?
they
Nobody
need
knew
to add more lore. They need to make Destiny.
What, dude? The problem isn't the lore. They just need to explain the story better. They need to let
They
people
have
understand.
fantastic lore. They have super interesting lore. They just don't explain it. They don't sprout it. They just put it into little tiny cards. They're really, really, really confusing.
Yeah, it's a puzzle. I have to put the pieces together, figure out. I mean, that's why I really actually like and appreciate the people who take their time into making these lore videos, because they actually have to research on this, and it takes quite a while. So like Sir Wallen, I always watch him for the lore video. That's how I know so much about
Vault of
Kabar
Glass.
to land.
The Vault of Glass interests me so much. Storyline tells you nothing about the Vault of Glass.
Yeah, the Vault of Glass
Not
is
a
just a mysterious. You just want to know about the raids. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to know what the
And
heck
there's
is
still-
this raid about?
there's still
Why are we
information,
doing
like-
this?
Like, I really want to know about Talan. I've heard two things. I've heard that he didn't go into the raid. He thought on Curtis End, he thought it was a foolish idea, and that he knew that not just bravery would help you with it, but on the other hand, people are saying that he went in and he was never seen again. But they just need to make it more clear, you know.
They need to add more lore explanation
Yeah, they
in
need-
Destiny 2.
I think Eris is a good start. For House of Wolves, I hope that there's going to be something to do with the Queen or something. You know, they're making that, from what we've seen from the leaks, if it's true, that there's going to be a reef
Tower.
Tower. And that would be really cool. Maybe
That would
if
be
you
so
go there,
cool.
maybe there's the gunsmith isn't such a wuss and will sell
my God.
something good.
He will sell something good.
like legendaries, maybe.
Yes. Okay.
For like
My mind
Commander,
just blown. My mind just blown. Gunsmith plus selling legendaries.
I know, that's amazing. And he actually used the Glimmer. So, but for one legendary, maybe it would be 10,000, because that's a fair amount. You're gonna have to work
And
hard
you
for this.
maybe need to be like Gunsmith
rank
3. Rank 3, yeah. Rank
Yeah,
3.
and unlike the other thing is faction systems. I hate how when you get to level 1, there's nothing. There's no benefits to level 1.
I know.
All
They
the
need to
benefits
add commendations to level 1 or just
No, they need to add packages. You get packages at 1, because I've looked in the comments of stuff. You know, I was looking at one of the Destiny updates on the Destiny Companion app. You know, one of those weekly updates things, and somebody was like, "Why didn't I get a package? I leveled up my Crucible rank. I'm Crucible rank 2 now." And then everybody explained that you only get them at 3, and you're like, "What the heck? That's stupid. Seriously, I am still Crucible rank 1, and because I'm tired. It's like, seriously, it takes long to actually do this. So they need to make some type of reward for leveling
I think
up.
it was Crucible rank 2. I really want to get the Cetarian's Rapier because it's just this fun gun with the Outlaw perk.
Outlaw. It's a
It doesn't have Outlaw. It has Firefly.
It has Firefly and Outlaw. So it's just it's like
like
scout rifle, but the system is preventing you. Like, if they just gave rewards for leveling up, actually, like, you get
like if you get a commendation, maybe they should just bring out the commendation idea was good. It was a good thought, but it wasn't good for the community. I mean, like, why?
But
would you
seriously,
want
yeah, like you said, the commendations. I hate commendations. Seriously, it's just
stupid. I feel like if you get to rank 3, you can buy this for 150 marks.
yeah. If you get to rank 3, then you don't need to level up anymore unless you want to get those packages. Really, seriously, they should just make it like old vanilla Destiny. Most of the guys, I'm just gonna say
Not
this.
vanilla, just
that-
old Destiny.
No, it's called vanilla Destiny. But vanilla Destiny, the old vendor weapons like Shadow Price, Invisible Hand, Zombie Apocalypse, of course.
These were the guns that you wanted.
The devil you know, like the devil you don't. Seriously, there's so much disappointing things and it. I don't know. I just think that
for the weapons, I would have not bought the expansion.
Yeah.
So I could just get my Shadow Price. I mean, I was like on my way to the Shadow Price, and then I got the Dark Below. Boom! Replaced with Up for Anything and Payback SOS.
Crap. Seriously, it sucks how they did that. They should have some other way of getting those weapons other than look from engrams and stuff. You should be able to buy both. Like, seriously, I'm pretty sure if you don't even have the expansion, then it still shows up the new expansion weapons, so you can't get the old ones. And you can't even buy them. Like, what's the use of that? Seriously, Bungie, if you hear this, you need to make it so people can still get the old ones. Even if it's 300 attack, you should still be able to get it. I mean, like, they're good. And the other thing is, like, weekly heroics. They shouldn't make it so the Omnigul Strike is one. Seriously. If you really want to buy a weapon, like, say you're selling Last Word, which is one of my dream exotics, actually, and then you don't have the expansion, and then guess what? It's Omnigul. And you need 9 more strange coins, and then you want to do it, but you can't, because you don't have the expansion. And it's just stuff like that. They're trying to get you to buy
some of this expansion stuff, some of the stuff is from Activision. Activision had placed so much buying stuff.
The Activision is one of the big problems. I think the partnership with Activision isn't very good. Bungie's, because Bungie, like, think of Halo. Halo's a great game, but Activision is just trying to make it like Call of Duty. The DLCs are like, they're just trying to get you to buy more, like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. They want you to get the Season Pass so you can get the Widowmaker, whatever it's called. The different version of the Widowmaker. And it's Activision doing this stuff like this, trying to get this money. Like, Activision is in the trouble.
I have seen videos where people were. I think this is Activision doing, because people can glitch into House of Wolves things on your disc. There is content on your disc. I don't think this is Bungie. I think that's Activision. I think that's saying, oh, we'll just make them pay $60 more for stuff that's already on their disc.
Yeah, good. They're just doing stuff like this, and I think they should take away the Activision's just doing stuff here that's messing up the game. Seriously, I think Destiny would be a better game if Activision never would have come in, because even there was that deal, pre-order Advanced Warfare and you'd get some shaders. That wasn't Bungie. Bungie would never have agreed to that if Activision wasn't with them. That's Activision trying to get them.
No, you said Advanced Warfare. It's Destiny.
Pre-order. No, it's pre-order Advanced Warfare and then you'll get a shader for Destiny.
What?
Yeah, there was that. What? There was a deal. That was a deal.
What?
Yeah, okay. That's Activision.
This just blows my mind. Activision is tying games. They're tying their games together, pulling all the money out. They're making them buy games. They're making them buy games that they never even thought of buying because they want their dream game. Activision, please stop. Stop. Please, just stop. My gosh, Activision, you are doing things that the community doesn't want. Oh, I don't know about this Advanced Warfare game, but it's going to give me a new shader in Destiny. I'm going to buy it.
The shaders, actually, you can actually get them. Seriously, you can get them without doing it. Seriously, the codes are really easy. People have been posting the codes, and now everybody knows the codes for these shaders.
And, like, I thought at the start of the game, I thought that when you pre-ordered the game, you got something amazing, like legendaries, new legendaries that were accessible. But no, only little uncommons.
the only up to that, the only good thing about those is actually, say, I think they go all the way up to 15. They level up with you. So if you're level 6, then they're gonna be level 6. If you're level 15, they're gonna be level 15. I think that stops at level 15, though. But seriously, I think Activision is a problem.
Yeah, it has a problem with money. And maybe some people don't agree. Maybe some people are like, Activision is doing the good thing. They're trying to make Destiny a better place by letting people buy Advanced Warfare 4 a stupid cheater. And that's okay. That's okay. It's our opinions. We're just telling you our opinions on Activision. And I would like to say, speaking of shaders, they really need to add
Weapon shaders.
weapon shaders.
Like,
I mean, like,
if any of you guys have seen the video, you know, the guy
Yes.
makes the fake weapon shaders. That's like, that's freaking awesome.
and there's another video where this guy thinks that there should be other systems in the Crucible on how you get points. Like, good job, you tried, so you get 10 points.
Yeah, that's a smart thing. You should have reward. Oh, that's the thing now. I went, guys. This was amazing. I went 30-1 in a game. 30-1. Guess what I got? I got freaking nothing. They need to make it so even if I got a piece of rare armor, I'd be happy because I freaking got nothing. And I play the Crucible for the rewards. In the stock. Like, I play it for a chance to get a Galahorn. I just want something. You need to have something guaranteed to
And
you.
like, once I played Crucible, when the Dark Below came out, I was like, someone got an exotic. Who's it gonna be? Guy above me. Dragon's Breath. What?
Wait, below you?
Above me. He was like one above me. Or below me. I think it was below me, actually.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me before.
And level 27. Got an exotic, but too bad
No
for him. Too bad for him. It was actually the no lampion.
Oh, I remember. This was so funny. We were playing Crucible once, and there was a legend. It said this guy found legendary engram, and it was like, oh, that guy's so lucky. And it was a class item. It was a class item. Oh, I feel so bad for that guy.
Yeah. Oh, I got a new baby diaper for my Titan. Yeah, seriously. One time I had my character look like it had a skate on its head, a freaking skate on its head, and a baby nappy on its waist. The Titans have like a baby nappy. What is with the Titans class armor? I mean, like, they should have something cool, like something on their arm that drapes down. That like the hunter cloaks. The hunter cloaks are like so cool. And when I saw the trailer for Destiny, I thought the Warlocks had cloaks.
Yeah,
they get this like
bracelet. It's a bracelet. It's a friend bracelet.
One of the reasons.
No, okay. Let me tell you. It's that friend bracelet you gave to Tom 7 years ago.
And I mean, like, okay. And I just made my hunter for like one reason. I wanted a golden gun and I wanted to be all stealthy and stuff. And two, I wanted a cape. A cape. That's one of the main reasons I got a hunter. And the Titan should have like this really cool, this cloth kind of draping down one of its elbows. It should look like that. So it looks just really cool. I think it should be like that. And maybe the Warlocks could have. What could the Warlocks have for the class item?
Maybe they should have the. I don't know. I just think the capes would work really well with Warlocks.
Maybe they should have like a robe of some sort.
Yeah, a
robe. Like, it would be so cool if you saw
majestical
Warlock just walking around.
Well, the only problem with that is the fact that actually like the Heart of Praxic Fire. You wouldn't want to cover up the Heart of Praxic Fire because
No, it's not a robe. It's like a little it's not. It's like a little kind of cape behind you.
Yeah.
Attached to you, but it doesn't have the hood. It doesn't have the hood like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. So
that would be so cool, Punchy. Just look at our video and put this in Destiny. Sorry.
Sorry guys. Tom decided that it was time to end the thing and accidentally cut.
Yeah.
So let's get back on to what we were saying. But
please, Punchy, just take this into account. Please, just make our Titans and their Warlocks actually look cool. Look like, hey, it's the Titan guy that's gonna walk down the street and he looks so cool. Instead of, it's just the hunters that get all the glory and fame. What's wrong with that? I mean,
guys,
it's so unfair.
Yeah, it's unfair, guys. So, you know what? I'm thinking that this video has actually been quite long, so I think we're gonna wrap it up here. You know,
Maybe, yeah.
Let's wrap it up here, and so I hope you guys have enjoyed this podcast.
We could probably do one.
Thank you for all your support, guys, and you know,
we'll probably do one tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, we might do one tomorrow because you know we're having a sleepover because we're not brothers.
We're not brothers. No.
No, so that's why our videos are quite inconsistent. So we might do some solo podcasts maybe.
Yeah,
shorter
maybe.
ones like the audio commentaries. I think we should call this a podcast because like an actual longer podcast.
Yeah, I mean we actually talked about interesting stuff. I thought we would talk about poop.
Yeah, crap. He's saying crap. But,
Yeah.
So guys, in the future, this may come out to actually an hour, but here we're just kind of doing an introduction one to what it's going to be like. You know, I'm sorry to say that there was a little bit of hate in here. I think we should talk about more positive things maybe next time.
Yeah, the next one. I think we should talk about more about Destiny next time. And if you want to see more podcasts about I don't know, Halo. If you want Halo podcast, yeah, we'll get you that.
Oh yeah, we've had lots of experience playing it up until midnight. So yeah. But one thing I want to say before we end it, I was gonna say this. Speaking of things, I have an idea of what the arena could be. So, you know how the Archon Priest strike. You know how that thing's from the Prison of Elders. Well, the Prison of Elders is in the Reef. And the arena is in the Reef. You're probably going to be going to the Prison of Elders. One of the Archons probably escaped and is doing the other one. So the big boss is going to be some type of Archon or something like that. Or maybe even a servitor would be actually kind of cool.
Yeah, but the only servitor, Sepix Prime. And how easy is he?
Seriously, he takes...
I just killed him there. That's how easy
I know
he is.
He's so easy. They need to actually make him a challenge
But it's the first strike. I think they should add more of those cool servitors. Maybe there should be a red one that's crimson or something for the Prison of Elders. I mean it's only for the devils. The devil clan or
the
clan.
devils. Yeah.
The devils. It's only for the devils. I mean what does the House of Winter, what do they use for power source? Or the House of Exile, what do they use for power source?
House of Wolves.
Thrall brains. Does the House of
Wolves.
Exile do they use Thrall brains? Do they just cut off Thrall heads and just put them on the generator? Do they do that, or do they have a specific servitor?
Yeah,
that actually gives him power.
I've got some inspiration, and we might do some things like sketch out some cool strikes that could happen or something like that in the future. So that's what to expect from the future. Thank you guys for watching so much. We love your support. Just please like, favorite, and subscribe. You know, you guys are so great. We love you. We love you. Yeah, guys, thank you so much.
Goodbye.
We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Peace and goodbye.